Hi, we're here today with Dr. Cansu Canca, who is Director and Founder of the AI Ethics Lab and also Director of Responsible AI at Northeastern University. And we've just come off a very interesting roundtable, and I'd like to find out, Cansu, what were some of your takeaways from the roundtable today?
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me. I think for me the main benefit of joining a roundtable like this is having so many researchers and expert researchers from the region working on questions that are in the intersection of security, safety, and technologies. I had a lot of new use cases, cultural and geographical information related to how these issues are discussed in the region, and also how the questions are analyzed both from the global and regional perspective. So it was very, very interesting for me.
Thank you, and we were very happy to hear all your research that you've been doing. So could you tell us what you're working on now and what you have coming down the line?
So main work that I've been doing for the last 5 years is the broad research question, the broad practice question that I'm working on is how do we put AI ethics into practice in different areas of practice. So when we say AI development should be ethical, when we say AI deployment should be ethical, be it in law enforcement, in different sectors, in private sector that is catering to different agencies, what does it really mean? How do we create new tools? What does it mean to do an ethics impact assessment? How do we define concepts like fairness in different sectors and assess them? So this is the work that we've been doing, and now we are sort of moving towards, okay, we kind of know how to do most of these, but ethics always requires incentives. So how can we create an ecosystem that incentivizes ethics? That means how can we work with investors in private industry, policymakers, regulators, to bring in the incentive for the private companies and for the agencies to take ethics seriously and to put resources into AI ethics.
That's very useful because you're really looking at a very holistic view with the private sector and the public sector all combined, and to use incentives to drive how the policy is implemented.
That's true, and I think ethics in itself and ethics analysis has to be very focused and very systematic and very analytical. But in a way, if you're trying to push the practice, push the sector to a different space, you have to look at it holistically, because just one company doing the right thing or one developer having the right mindset, it's not going to change the way that we are building and deploying AI systems. And eventually what we are doing increasingly is to create multiple AI tools that are connected to each other and that we integrate into almost all of our organizations. So it's important to look at it holistically, I think, which makes the job harder, but all the more exciting.
Definitely exciting for us. We're looking forward to really following your work and to hope to collaborate with you and invite you to speak in future.
Oh, thank you so much.
So where can we follow your work?
You can find me at aiethicslab.com, so that's an easy one to remember. Or you can find me also at Northeastern address, Experiential AI, Institute for Experiential AI at Northeastern University.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.